Hey guys, Mr. Wells here. This video is going to go over math facts, how to practice, how to take a test, and what I expect from you guys. So first thing is I'm on the math homepage. I'm going to click on this banner here, math facts. Once you click on it, you're going to have a couple things pop up. You're going to have practice on the left, and you're going to have test on the right. Okay, so practice is not going to do anything for us. That is there for us to practice. Those are digital flashcards. Test are the things that we're going to pay attention to. Right, so in order to complete math facts for my class, you're going to have to start with multiplication twos, work your way on down to 12s, and then finish with the 1 through 12s, and then you can do division. The way I have this set up is you have to do the twos first. Once you make a 94 on that test, the next test opens up. So I will get to that in a second. Let's go ahead and go over the practice here. I'm going to click on practice. This practice only has to do with the twos. So once this pops up, you can see up here at the top, I have 23 facts. I'm going to use those. I am going to click on shuffle, which is down here in the right hand corner, and I'm going to click on play. And what this does is this automatically does the flashcards for me. So I don't have to have someone flipping them. I don't have to touch it. So I'm going to go ahead and click play and watch what happens here. 2 times 8 is 16. It shows me the answer is 16, and then it'll move on to the next one. 7 times 2, I know is 14. It tells me that, and again, it's going to continue going through these. 2 times 2 is 20. So I can practice on my own. All right, so I can practice on my own to do these. I'm going to go ahead and pause this. Now, once I'm done with that, I know my twos really well. Um, I'm going to go back to math facts. Now, I am going to show you this. So now we would take the test for twos, hopefully make a 94, move on. But let's say I want to be sneaky and try to do my threes first. Well, if I click on the threes test, it's going to say here, it is not part of the module, it has not been unlocked. And what that's saying is you need to make at least a 94. You need to make at least a 94 on the Fact Fluency 2's test. And until you make a 94, the 3's test will not open up. Right? So I'm going to go ahead, go back to home, go to Math Facts, and I'm going to click on that 2's test. And here's how this test is going to work. You have 6 seconds for each fact, and I do that for a couple of reasons. This test is not as, you will have to do some clicking here. So it's just 5 minutes overall to complete all 50 questions. Right? So you just have 5 total minutes. If you finish in 2 minutes and 50 seconds, great. If you finish in 5 minutes, great. All right? You have 5 minutes. At 5 minutes, it'll stop. So I'm going to go ahead and begin. And here's what the test is going to look like for you guys. Once it loads, all right, I see my first question, 2 times 7. So what I'm going to have to do is I'm going to have to click in the box, type in 14, and hit next. Well, here it shows me I'm on question 2. Here it shows me that I've already answered. I'm on the second question. So 2 times 11. Again, I got to click in 22. And once you get used to clicking in and clicking next, it won't be so bad. 2 times 3 is 6. 2 times 4 is 8. 2 times 12 is 24. Now, let's say I do that. Oh, so I did not answer the question. It tells me that I need to go back and click on that. So I'm going to click on next. Then I'm going to click on return. Right, I did not obviously finish that test. I just kind of wanted to show you guys what it would look like. Now, once you make a 94 on that test, the 3's will open up. If you don't make a 94, you can continue taking that test until you do make a 94. Okay, there's no limit on how many times you can take that test. So now I'm going to show you guys kind of what all you have to go through to get there. You got to do your multiplication 2's, 3's, all the way to 12's, and at the end here, you got to do the 1 through 12. So I have to make sure that you learned everything from 1 through 12. That test is 12 minutes long. Okay. Again, if you know all your facts, it shouldn't be too big of an issue. You should do it, make a 94. And then once you make a 94 on that, then the division opens up. And again, we have practice, division, division test, practice, division, division test. So that's going to go all the way through to your 1 through 12s. And if you ever want to practice just with the flashcards, your addition and subtraction, you can do that down here. All right, that is how our math facts is going to go for the year. Again, 94s on test for the next test to open up. You're going to start with the 2's, work your way down to 12s. We have practice flashcards to help you. Hopefully this is an informative video. If you need to go back and watch anything, please do that. We will also be going through it in class in the first couple of weeks of school. That is all I have for this one. I'll see you guys soon.